350. On phone on, what up, man? Now we gonna talk that real shit. Real shit. They gonna.
Yo, what is indeed going on, people, and welcome back to JONETH PIPTNE podcast. I am your host, JONETH PIPTNE. So we're just talking about the Chicago Bears, taking on the New England Patriots. Of course, the Bears season hasn't gone too well. They are 2-4. The Patriots are up and down. Bears is indeed struggling right now. They're 2-4. The Patriots is 3-3. Um, this shit, it is what it is at this point in the season. Of course, I was just listening to Mully and Hall talk about the Bears game. Just listening to Mully and Hall. There we go. Finally, I hope this whole time I wasn't people everybody can hear me, but I was listening to Mully and Hall talk about the Bears game. Of course, what's going to be happening in the Bears game and the possibilities what's going to happen in the Bears game. Of course, everyone, including myself, because I said I won't be picking the Bears to win another game until they show me something. Everyone is picking the Bears to lose this game. We all know about Bill Belichick, how well he's good at being a defensive mind of the game and being very good at scheming for a quarterback. We saw him scheme pretty well against better quarterbacks in the past, like Peyton Manning. Of course, he couldn't scheme against Eli because Eli beat him twice Super Bowl, but we seen him scheme against very, very good quarterbacks, Phillip Rivers, Drew Brees, etc. The list go on, and be able to prevail against those teams. And now, of course, they're taking on the 2-4 Chicago Bears, who at this time is going to be indeed struggling. So, I hear everything that's going on. Of course, the offensive line is not doing too well. Still talking about Lucas Patrick replacing Sam Mustipher as center when neither one of them been performing well. Lucas Patrick at guard, either guard position. Sam Mustipher is struggling at the center position. So it's like it's going to be a lot of things that the Patriots probably be able to feast on. Now, is the Patriots a juggernaut team? No. They right now they only have one more win than the Bears. They're 3-3. They're down to the third string quarterback, but the third string quarterback seems pretty adequate. He doesn't seem to be a horrible quarterback. I forgot his name, something Zappy. He got some creative character, goddamn name, but seemed like he can go out there and basically perform like the hell you need him to. Go out there and do whatever the hell he needs to do and get the job done to get the Patriots to win. And due to the fact that the Bears have a terrible offensive line, they can't make adjustments, they can't see the blitz, they don't know the calls to make. Justin Fields is going to be running for his life yet again, and they're probably going to make sure I have a spy on almost every single play that Justin Fields is out there so that he can get got, basically. So they're going to do everything they can to make sure that he gets got, plain and simple. Justin Fields going to get popped out there. Now, in terms of defense, Patriots going to do what everyone else been doing. They're going to try to run the football down the Bears' throat. And with running the football down their throat, use play action pass and be able to attack their defense. Because over the past maybe 2 weeks, Bears' defense been getting slightly better against the run. They went from giving up 183, now it dropped down to 170. So it's still putrid at best, but it has been getting better and better every week in terms of stopping the run. And they got better at stopping the pass because, of course, they held Washington to like barely over 100 yards passing. Didn't mean nothing because, of course, they lost their game still. But they were able to do a little bit of something. So I can't at least say that much. But Yeah, man. Let's just get deep into the matchups. Really, of course, I already spoke briefly on both. You talk about both the offensive matchup with the Patriots. They're gonna, like I said, they're gonna to attack the run, gonna to do play action pass. They're gonna try to find ways to get the third string quarterback in a good position to win. They're gonna basically do a lot of probably more bootlegs in a little bit. It's probably not gonna be too much straight drop back passes. When they do decide to do those drop back passes, gonna make it quick throws, basically. Get that defense to move up close so that he can hit them deep. That's like a typical average NFL offense tries to do. Hit those quick throws, run the football, play action pass, and then try to hit you deep later on in the game. At least throw at least three passes, maybe four passes deep to try to get one off on you. If they're able to get it, then they get it on you. And make sure when they do get it, they drive down the field and score. Or bum rush your team to a point that the running back is eventually able to bust open and right in the open field for a big time run. So that's exactly what the Patriots are going to be looking for. And guess what? It's going to be the exact same thing that the Bears are going to be looking for. And I'm going to say it again, like I said, every single week, the Bears is going to have to not only run the football, in order for that play action pass to work effectively, they're going to have to also be implementing screen passes. Now they do it every week. It's just that now it seems like they're running the same goddamn screens every week. They're not switching up their screens a little bit more, coming up with different type of ways to do it. It's like they're still doing it the same way. So hopefully Bill Belichick has not seen exactly what I've seen, which go figure, I'm pretty sure he has, and end up attacking them and having a spy right there to either hit Cole Komet eventually right when he catches the screen pass, or a defensive lineman end up picking off the pass and running it in for a touchdown. But that's basically what the Bears is going to have to do. They're going to have to implement exotic screens for the tight end, running back, wide receivers, be able to bust it up the field that way. That's going to be another way that's going to help the passing game. Also, just in between that of running the football dominantly again, like they did over the past few weeks, other than them getting stopped by Minnesota, held to 78 yards. They was able to run for 234 last week. They have to have a similar type of performance just like that, be able to run the football down the New England Patriots throat and hopefully get they guys to move up so their Justin Fields can be able to hit somebody deep downfield, much like he was able to do at least once last week, and able to score a touchdown. But one of the main things that they're going to have to, especially Justin Fields, mainly going to have to do is make sure to take what the defense give you when you see open underneath routes. You have to take them. Allow your running backs, wide receivers, tight ends be able to trade up the field and gain more yards, especially when your receiver has 4, 5 yards separation, at least 2, 3, 4, 5 yards separation on the defender, where he's able to go right up the field and gain another 10, sometimes 15, 20. You don't know. They might break free and score a touchdown. We already seen that happen week one. So it's not like it can't happen again. But it has to be consistency out there, especially from the offensive line, but we know that we're not going to get that. So in order to get that type of consistency, you have to make sure that Justin Fields do not throw the ball in the same spot 2 times in a row. If he does drop back pass one time, next time he have to be shifting to the left. So next time he probably got to shift to the right. Bootleg this way, bootleg that way. Drop back pass again. Always make sure that the defense is not being able to key strictly on Justin Fields so that you can keep him out and moving so that he can stay comfortable as possible. We already know he's not a consistent drop back passer in the first place. So make sure to keep him moving around consistently. That way he's able to make plays when need be. That's the only way that Justin Fields is going to be able to be successful in this game. Now, of course, I did speak briefly on the defense about what New England is going to do to them, but now the Bears is going to have to find a way to get a pass rush. Of course, I heard about The Bears possibly trying to shop Robert Quinn. It is what it is, you know. The Bears not gonna do much this year. Robert Quinn do want to stay, but it seemed like he's inconsistent. He has one great year, then after that 2.5 sacks, but he had a foot injury. Okay, that's a reason. Then he come back last year, he get 18.5 sacks. This year now, the man only got 1 sack in 6 games. It's the inconsistency is consistent, and that's the reason why he's probably going to be gone eventually if they're able to get him out of here by the trade deadline. So that's if anyone want to give it up, but that's another situation. The Bears still have to find a way to get a pass rush from the front four. If they can't get a pass rush from the front four, they're gonna still at least gonna have to try to attack them in some type of way. What's going on, CG? How you feeling, brother? How you feeling this morning? Shit, you 2 hours away. You at 5:48 in the morning. Shit, what the hell going on with you? You must be going to work. Be up this goddamn early in California. So, but salute to you. Salute to CG Rufus Sports. People, make sure to check him out, man. Real cool dude, 49ers fan. And he also do WWE wrestling content. He do a lot of interviews with a lot of good guys out there, whether it's wrestlers, current players, scouts, former NFL players. Check him out, man. You'll really enjoy it. But yeah, man, they're gonna have to find a way to get a pass rush. They're gonna have to be a little bit more consistent still. They're getting better now. Jalen Johnson is back at the starting right cornerback spot, but they're definitely still gonna have to find a way to be consistent in terms of stopping the pass. If they're able to stop the pass, then or at least minimize those passing lanes, that'll help the Bears do something a little bit better. But most of all, they have to stop the run, or at least minimize the damage that's been happening to them, like they've been able to do for the past couple weeks. Stop the run. If they're able to stop that run, that'll help. That'll help the Bears. But I don't know. You know, special teams has been a major problem in terms of punt returns. Velus Jones don't need to be out there. He's not ready for this level yet. So I say put Dante Pettis out there, allow him to be out there and actually do punt returning until Velus Jones is able to get it together. Dante Pettis is one of the best punt returners in the NFL. Allow him to stay back there. He knows how to read the ball, where to go, and how to do it. So allow him to do that. But it is what it is. My prediction for this game, I picked the Bears to not to win this game. Now, if they were to win, I will be extremely shocked that the Bears team was able to find a way to get it done, and the coaching staff was able to be adequate again this week and come up with a consistently good game plan to combat Bill Belichick's defense and to attack his Patriots defense and offense that can get them to win. But I'm picking the Patriots to win this game 24-10 or 24-14, really, because I don't think the Bears offense is going to be able to put up enough points. And I don't think that they're going to be able to do much at all until maybe late in the game. Now, if they're able to hold that Patriots offense and their defense is not able to get to Justin Fields on a consistent basis and they're able to run the football, the Bears probably do win the game, possibly. But I doubt it. As of right now, the Bears will not be winning a game. And I won't be predicting them to win a game until they show me some type of promise, which I don't expect because this team is just going to be putrid for the rest of the season. And this is more of a evaluation season. That's the reason why I predicted the Bears to win anything between 5 to 7 games max. While everybody else was thinking there's a possibility of them winning 11 games. Shit like that. I'm like, yeah, that's not gonna happen. I don't believe that. At most, I saw 9, possibly, if everything went completely right for them. 9 games. None of that's gonna happen because right now, based on what could have happened, they could have easily been 5-1, but they blew 3 games. And that's because guess what? They don't have the horses to go out there and perform to get those 3 games that they lost. So it is what it is for them. But this is JONETH PIPTNE bringing it back to you with another podcast. Of course, just remember to like, subscribe, and if you are a new subscriber, make sure to hit that like button and also to share the video and keep the channel growing. Of course, if you're just now tuning in, this is the end of it. Just remember to continue to like and subscribe to the channel. But if you do want to say something additional to it, then I will keep it going. But basically, I said my piece. The Bears not gonna do too well in this game. This how I feel, man. They're not gonna do too well, and they probably gonna show us some flashes here and there, but I don't expect them to do too well at all. But it is what it is, man. Just remember to check my post game show. It will be after the day after, of course, Monday morning when I do Chicago Bears Talk Mondays, when I just speak on what's going on with the Bears and how I feel like they should have done, but it is what it is, man. This Bears team struggles to be impressive to anything or anybody, but hopefully they can shock me and show me something. If they are to, hey man, I will be happy. I will admit that, but I don't expect the team to do too much this week. But I'll catch y'all next time. All right now. Peace.